I got a haircut.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is fucking awesome.
Hey everybody, Greco Fabulous here, and welcome to the latest installment of Spidey Sense, the series where I show you what I pick up at flea markets, yard sales, thrift shops, anywhere where there's a bargain to be had. So I finally sold off enough bodily fluid to fund a trip to the flea market. Now luckily for you, I finally got a backbone and brought a camera with me on one of my escapades. So instead of talking about how awesome my flea market is, why don't you see for yourself? Right now I'm waiting to buy my ticket in. That's me in the Notre Dame hat. I always disguise myself when I go out in public, just to keep the paparazzi guessing. Man, sometimes being a celebrity really sucks. I almost wish I was normal. Haha, no I don't. Hova! This is kind of the black market section of the flea market, where you can get AK-47s and shotguns. But I think it's a little distasteful that they place the weapons in between the school buses and an airplane. But that just might be me. I get more ass than a toilet seat. This is one of the many video game vendors on site. Video games are usually tough to get a good deal on, but then again, only nerds play video games, so they'll pay anything. They're not cool like comic book collectors. Now this is my favorite guy to go to. He always has new boxes of random comics every week, and he only charges 50 cents a piece, or 12 for $5. I like to start with him, because at least I know I can walk away with a stack of comics and have money left over to buy other things. Today was my lucky day though, because he came up to me and said,
A quarter each today.
"Oh yeah?
Today they're a quarter each.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank you." So I bought 32. This is the guy that I got some key issues from last time I was here, but it looks like he's been cleaned out since then. So now all he has are guitars and really fantastic jackets. Schmo Daddy playing the guitar. This guy has a ton of great books, but he's after that DaCosta money, so I can't play ball with him. Is that a sonar machine? Bet I can find jobs with that. Don't mind me, just passed out due to heat exhaustion. Keep on buying your cheap shit while I rot here. After I was resuscitated, I decided to go inside to a more climate-controlled environment. Here's another video game guy. One day he had some old Transformers. I was happy, but then my friend bought them. I was sad, but then my friend gave them to me. I was happy. What did I give my friend? Nothing. Whoa. Hey, Astro Boy. Flea markets aren't all fun and games. Sometimes you run into creatures like this. This guy kinda sucks because he has a bunch of cool stuff, but it's ridiculously priced. $20 for what? And his shop is a mess. You can't even see everything he's got. Yeah, I just air quoted shop, but you can't see me. Did this guy rob a Blockbuster or what? Well, there was a lot more to show you. Unfortunately, my camera died. So how about I just show you what I got instead? So guys, I walked in with a $20 budget and walked out with 48 comic books. I think that's a home run. Now none of these books are going to make you go OMG. If you think I suck as a comic book collector, you're still going to think I suck as a comic book collector after watching this video. But I'm really happy with what I came away with. So let me show you what I got. So the first guy I bought books from was my 25-cent guy, and I came away with 32 books. For you math whizzes at home, that's $8. We got Spider-Man 350, 353, 355, 357, 368, 369, 370, 377, 382, 383, And unfortunately, sometimes when you're digging through so many boxes, you don't realize that you grabbed, you know, two of the same issue, and that's what happened with 383. So if anybody wants one, I got one for you. 384, 385, 386, 387, 390, 391. Sick of Spider-Man yet? 396. And then we have Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 20. One of my personal goals that I've set is to have Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 400. And I think there's at least one of you out there that has the same goal. I don't want to collect all 700 issues. I just think that's crazy. Not that, you know, 1 through 400 is any more obtainable. Like, what's the likelihood that I'm ever going to get all those early issues? But, you know, you got to set goals in this hobby or else you're just driving around aimlessly. Unless your goal is to collect as much crap as possible, you know, before it becomes an issue with your friends and family, and then all of a sudden you're on an episode of Hoarders. I want to be a reality TV star. So anyways, now we're getting away from Amazing Spider-Man, but it's still the same guy. We got Dick Tracy versus the Underworld. Always liked Dick Tracy. Got some Iron Man books. We got 204 here and 211. Not really sure what I want to do with Iron Man. I'm pretty attracted to the character, even the newer books, but I don't know how far I want to get with that whole thing. Got a Bronze Age comic. Got Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 81. And since I've been reading The Essential Spider-Man, I can tell that this is a reprint of the time where Peter Parker, J. Jonah Jameson, and Gwen Stacy go to the Savage Land to do a photo shoot and to also check in on some crazy prehistoric monster guy that they find there. Then I got the New Avengers with Transformers number 1. And of course I just got this because of the cool Optimus Prime on the cover. I thought we were done with Amazing Spider-Man, but this is the official Marvel index to Amazing Spider-Man number 4. The Rocketeer official movie adaptation, another awesome movie. Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, she got it going on. And if you want to see more of Jennifer Connelly than you've ever seen before, check out Requiem for a Dream. For those of you who have seen it, I just got 3 words for you. Back to back. Then I decided that I like Todd McFarlane, so I'm going to start picking up some Spawn books. Got number 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's it for Spawn. Then we jump to Venom, another awesome character. We got Lethal Protector number 2 and number 3. The next guy I went to had comics for 50 cents a piece, and today was like a good comic book day. Like mostly everybody had some reasonable expectations in terms of what they were asking for. A lot of times you get people that ask for $1, and I feel like, dude, you're at a flea market, like throw in a bundle in there somewhere. But this guy was playing ball, and I got another Amazing Spider-Man, that's 302. That's Todd McFarlane. I picked up Astro Boy, number 7. Always, I mean, as you know, my love for robots has no bounds. So, Little Robot Boy is kind of best of both worlds. Then we have Venom, Carnage Unleashed, number 2. And like I said before, sometimes you buy so many books you don't know what you picked up. And I got another copy of Venom, Lethal Protector, number 3. Then I had another vendor who was also doing 50-cent comics, but the caveat was you had to buy 10. And I did. So what I came away with? What's your first guess? Amazing Spider-Man? Well, you're right. Got 331 here. We got some Avengers Bronze Age books. Got 192. Peril in Pittsburgh? Yeah, because he got swept. Oh, wait, we lost the Stanley Cup. Then 194. Then moving on, we got Fantastic Four, 218. 232, which I already have because I'm a stupid idiot. Incredible Hulk, 231. 234. 235, and I love this, is him wrecking Machine Man. Then I got Iron Man number 178, and I pretty much got this because I don't know if Tony Stark's fallen off the wagon again, but he looks in rough shape. And then I got a Bronze Age X-Men. These things keep falling into my lap all of a sudden. $1.70, 50 cents. Now at this point I was down to my last $5, and whenever that happens I end up going to this comic book vendor last, because he always has like a Silver Age box that he marks at 40% off. So if I can always walk away with one Silver Age book to end the day, I'm pretty happy. And in this case, not only did I walk away with a Silver Age book, that being Daredevil number 69.
69, dudes!
My Daredevil collection's pretty light, so this automatically becomes my oldest Daredevil book. So on the cover he wrote $7, asking for 40% off, which works itself to be a little over $4. And then to sweeten the pot for myself, I was like, hey, this book right here that you have marked for $2, would you give it to me for $1? And Captain Cummings, this is the moment you've been waiting for. He sent me, he tweeted me a pic of RoboCop number 1, saying that this is my holy grail. Well, RoboCop number 1 just got trumped by RoboCop the Magazine number 1. Your move, creep. Aw, hell nah. Bang, 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 bang. Part man, part machine, all cop. So that pretty much made my life. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know I didn't crack as many jokes as I'm used to, but I had a ton of books that I wanted to get through. I don't like to spend a lot of time talking about them, and I don't know, maybe once in a while I just wanted to let the comics do the talking. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.